Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're doing really well after this first week of our virtual classes. Today I'm here to explain to you our learning script number 2. It's related to Unit 8B, which is If Something Can Go Wrong. This is the title, okay? Week academic load, once again, it's worth 4 class hours or 3 hours and 20 minutes. And you're going to have a week to do it from August 10th, which is tomorrow, Monday, to August 17th. And this week we're going to have this buddy here with us in our virtual journey. I really hope you enjoy it. He gives us 3 tips that I would like you to follow. First of all, get some fresh water. Remember also to enable notifications on your phone and get your notebook to write down your notes, okay? This is a text where I present to you the theme we're going to work with, and I ask you some questions to try to make you reflect about it. Look, it's time to learn, guys. The tasks that are part of this learning script too are going to lead you to a new learning experience full of challenges and new findings about Murphy's Law. Yeah, that's exactly what you read, Murphy's Law. But what has it to do with classes? Have you ever thought about it? To start, you need to bear in mind that by the end of our different Super Mario World adventure together, you'll be able to 1. Identify Murphy's Law in one's daily life. 2. Relate Murphy's Law to one's previous experiences with teaching and learning a language. And to finish, use the first conditional to talk about a possible situation and write Murphy's teaching laws. So, are you ready to start the game? In this For Your Information, here you're going to find info on the tasks you are going to be working with. There will be 3 tasks, but Task 1 is divided into 2 parts, parts 1 and 2. But only part 2 will be graded 2 points, okay? Task 2, 3 points, and task 3, 5 points, so a total of 10. But remember, guys, all of the tasks will be part of your continuous assessment during the semester, as well as be a way to prove you have attended the virtual classes. So in case you do none of the exercises, there will be absences in the electronic record book, which is SGA. So, are you ready? Let's get to work. First of all, guys, remember to get your student's book, which is New English File Pre-Intermediate, and also open 2 tabs in your web browser. In one of them, you need to be logged into our Google Classroom class topic Unit B, which is right here, okay? And then in the last tab, open YouTube as you are going to need it, all right? In the first part, guys, I would like you to do the review, which is going to bring you interesting information of what you studied last week. There are some questions here, if you read, which is really important. And these questions are going to lead you into a process of reflection about should, all right? In case you still have questions, don't hesitate to ask me and also your friends, because we are here to help you out. All right, here on the next page, there is a link. If you click here, and when you click, it's going to take you directly to the video I would really like you to watch. It's about giving device. And then, guys, you are going to do this part here, which is class aim number 1. Identify Murphy's Law in one's daily life. Part 1. Look at the questions in Task 1, Part 1 instructions in our Google Classroom class. Then you go here to our Google Classroom class, Task 1, Part 1. Here there are the 3 questions you are going to ask. Try to answer them verbally. It's not necessary to write anything down. This is an important activity to set the mood and let you know what the theme from the learning script number 1 is. You know this is about Murphy's Law, but as I asked you in the beginning, what do Murphy's Laws have to do with learning, teaching, education? So my idea is that you try to find this out during this learning script number 1 process. You are going to be from August 10th to August 17th, okay? After finish task 1 part 1, go to task 1 part 2. Here there is a video from YouTube. You're going to click and then you will go directly to YouTube to watch this video. It's very short, and I brought here some words which are in the video and that I think that can help you out to understand. And after you watch the video, you need to look at the questions in a Google form, task 1, part 2 in our Google Classroom class, and answer the questions. Most of them are multiple choice ones, okay? So, part 2, here you have the questionnaire you are going to answer, okay? Actually, it's a sheet with some exercises that I would like you to do. 3 of them, 1, 2, 3 are multiple choice ones, and the last one I would like you to write down the information, the answer. Search the internet and write down 2 examples of Murphy's Law that describe situations you frequently go through in your daily life, okay? When you finish, you send it to me, and then I'm going to correct everything. And this is class aim number 1. All right? This is the second part, guys, that I would like you to do. So class aim 2. Relate Murphy's laws to one's previous experiences with teaching and learning a language. The task is worth 3 points, okay? So first of all, do the Google form task number 2 exercises in our Google Classroom class. So go back to our Google Classroom class. Here, there are steps to be followed. So first of all, read here the information in parentheses. Do the Google form exercises first. So this part here, guys, look at the picture below, is not now, all right? You should respect the steps that are planned here in our learning script number 2 because they have a purpose, all right? So let's find, this is the Google form. This first question, match the heads and form Murphy's teaching laws, okay? This is very interesting. And then the other one, choose one of the Murphy's teaching laws above or another one over your own and relate it to a situation that has happened to you or that you have experienced while learning a language, all right? So you are going to describe this situation and justify what this situation has to do with the Murphy's Law you have chosen. So I guess this is going to be a very interesting exercise. And here, guys, this is a moment for you to stop for a while and try to relax. Drink some water, grab something to eat. And here there is a message from Mario. I'm gonna try to stop for a while and relax. Why don't you do the same? But I don't know if he's going to be able to stop for a while and relax. What do you think is going to happen?
6 months later.
And Now to finish, guys, here we have our class aim number 3, which is use the first conditional to talk about a possible situation and write Murphy's teaching laws. First of all, open your book and go to the Grammar Bank page 140. There you're going to find the explanation about first conditional. After reading the explanation, you are going to do the exercises in the Google Form file in our Google Classroom class. Look, first do the Grammar Bank below, alright? This is the form. And here you have the exercises, complete with the correct form of the verbs. These are sentences where you are going to find the first conditional structure. But guys, pay attention because some of the sentences are in the affirmative, other ones in the interrogative, and there are some here you're going to use the verb in the negative form. So you need to bear in mind that the explanation needs to be clear in a way you can do it successfully. Okay? After do the Grammar Bank, send me the form. And then go back to the learning script number 2 for instructions. After doing the Grammar Bank exercises, read a text about Murphy's teaching laws. Click here and then we are going to the website. Here we have Murphy's teaching laws. Guys, as you can see, there are a bunch of them and you may not know all the words here. So my idea for you is first read, then check vocabulary you don't know. Why don't you use online dictionaries from Oxford and Cambridge to help you out? I guess this is something really nice for you to learn. After that, you should do the exercises, okay? Go back to task 3 instructions in our Google Classroom class and do the exercises in the Google Docs file in our Google Classroom class. So here we have. Read the Murphy's teaching law in the website listed in learning script number 2 and answer the following questions. 1. Choose a teaching law you agree with and explain why. Justify your answer. 2. Choose a teaching law you don't agree with and explain why. Justify your answer. Now, make up at least 3 Murphy's teaching laws of your own and use the first conditional. Okay? I guess this is going to be a very interesting activity. See you in a while. Next steps. So the deadline of the activities here in this learning script number 2 is due to August 18th. Remember, after this date, I won't accept any of the exercises. Alright? Our next virtual meeting will be on August 24th in Google Meet. This is the web link for the meeting we're going to have. It's the same web link, guys. Remember, the meeting with VII is from 2 p.m. to 3, and with VII is from 3:15 to 4:15. And here I have something important. But remember, guys, you can contact me through WhatsApp, email, messages in our Google form, okay? Don't hesitate, I am here to help you out. Maybe I do not answer you at the exact moment you send me the message, but be sure at least on the same day you are going to have your answer, okay? So, till next time, guys. Bye-bye.